Pope signed a pact with something that wasn't human. From that day on, nothing in the church was ever what you thought it was. On June 23, 1947, an object fell from the sky near the border between Italy and France. It wasn't a meteorite. It wasn't a plane. It was something that defied all human logic. 2 days later, a team of priests sent by the Vatican arrived at the site before the army. What they found was a living being, still breathing. It didn't speak, but it transmitted thoughts. It didn't walk, but floated above the ground. It was tall, gray-skinned, with completely black eyes and a metallic robe that seemed to move on its own. The Vatican didn't hand it over to any government. They hid it beneath the Apostolic Library, in a sealed chamber that only 3 people in the world could open. That same summer, in an isolated convent, Pope Pius XII witnessed a meeting no history book dares to mention. There, a pact was signed. In exchange for spiritual protection and absolute silence, the entity would reveal to the Vatican secrets about creation, death, and what lies beyond the soul. Since then, certain documents have been erased. Some cardinals disappeared, and the oldest dogmas of the Church began to shift subtly. But the most terrifying part is this: the entity didn't just come from the sky. It claimed to come from before the sky, and said its species had already guided other religions long before Christianity. In 1972, a young priest leaked part of the agreement before dying in an accident that was never investigated. His final note read, "We don't worship God, we worship the one who claimed to be."